So guys, we're going to get started with pinning on our wig. So this is the wig that I have from the WorldNewHair. This is 26 inches. I have a clip in there because I was holding it back from styling it last night. But yeah, it's 26 inches, 180% density. It's not super thick. I wish companies, when they give you the longer length, will actually like fill it in. You can get up to 210% density, but I think for 180%, it could be a little bit fuller. Like up here, it's really full, but as it gets down towards the bottom, it's sort of not as full as I would want it to be. The hair is super duper soft and shiny, and as you guys can see, it's not stiff. It comes pre-plucked, but I did go in and pluck some of it last night. I will show you guys what it looked like before. I'm not really keen on plucking. Like, that's not my area of expertise. I'm still learning how to do it, but I did want to go ahead and thin out the hairline just a little bit more compared to how it was last night. This is HD lace. So like the lace is soft, but it's not like hiding when I put my hand in there. I am going to have to tint it though, because it is like, I don't want to say it's white. It's like a soft light brown. That's not going to work. So this is with the inside of the cap. So you have your ear to ear lace. You have lace at the nape. You have a comb in here, a comb in there. You have combs on the sides. It has adjustable straps in there as well. So I'm going to spray some of my lace tint. So I'm going to use this to make her darker. This is the color Golden. This is from the brand Wig Extensions. This is their lace tint spray, semi-permanent. You can do multiple coats, just let it dry in between coats. So you get your little satin bag so you can store your wig in there. And then your wig comes in a plastic bag, of course, with your hairnet on there. They sent me, which I'm going to be using today, one of these wig grips. Just put your wig cap on first, and then you put this one on top of it. And it's just like a plastic, rubbery, soft. You guys can see it's like foldable, but it's just going to help grip your wig and keep it in place. They sent me some very, very cute eyelashes, which I am going to wear. They sent a satin band so you can dry your wig, so I'm going to be using that. And then they sent some wig caps as well. I'm going to be using my Got To Be Glued products. I was going to glue it down, but I'm just, I'm not in the mood right now. So I'm using my Got To Be Glued Ultra Glued Gel. And then my Got To Be Glued Blasting Free Spray. I'm going to put one layer of the gel around my headline. And then, I say headline, is that right? Head? Girl? I'm going to put one layer of this down, and then I'm going to put 2 layers of this down. Put my wig on, and then tie it down. I'm going to try to cut off the excess lace before I tie it down, because I want to do my makeup. I don't want that lace hanging down over my forehead, but we're going to see. So yeah, I'm going to take just a thin layer of this and start applying it around my hairline. There we go, hairline, not my headline, my hairline. Girl, Jesus. So guys, I cut off as much lace as I could. Like, I have a tendency of my wig falling back, so I try to leave it a little bit more on the front than what other people would do. So I cut off the excess lace. Now what I want to do is get rid of this white line here. So you guys can see like it has like a little bit of a white line from the lace being cut. So what I do is I just spray a little bit of this on and then blend it out with my finger, and then use my blow dryer and my comb to press it down, and then it just melts into the skin. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So hopefully you guys can see the difference. I'm gonna use this rag to get rid of any excess hairspray on my forehead, and I'm gonna tie my scarf down. guys, I'm trying to get rid of these little flyaways that are going on here. I don't know if you guys can see them on camera, but it's like they're just popping up everywhere. They do this to make the wig feel fuller up top, but it creates such a problem. So anyways, I have some of this wax spray from Got To Be Glue. I'm going to use a little bit of that to try to tame these down. Okay, let me get some hairspray. I want this piece to really stand up. I'm such a perfectionist and I'm not getting what I want out of this wig and it's driving me crazy. Don't get me wrong, it looks good. Like there are areas that I feel like I could make better, but I'm tired of dealing with this. Like the closure, like the tracks, they start right here. So every part that I do is making the little hairs go forward and it's driving my hairs forward. It's just causing an issue that I don't like. I think it looks good for the most part. I don't want to spend too much time on this because, baby, I got other things to do. But yeah, this is how the hair looks. The hair, like I said, is super duper soft and pretty. This is all the hair pulled forward. You guys can see it. So I'm going to put on a different shirt so you guys can get a better view. But this is how the hair looks for right now.